Hello everyone, I'm Tura Williams, and this is a presentation on the Interactive Explorer for World Languages. I'm a senior at UNM studying anthropology. For my final project in this internet mapping course, I decided to do something related to linguistics. That is because linguistics is one of the more important elements of anthropology. I had an opportunity to work with the dataset from the World of Languages project. I believe that creating an interactive web app that shows language locations geographically will be a valuable contribution to researchers. This web app is primarily intended to be used by researchers interested in filtering languages across region by structure. My primary dataset is the World Atlas of Language Structures, which is a database of the structural properties of language. Here we will click a web link to load the interactive map. The map loads in the browser window. Takes just a little bit of time to load. And then the elements will be spread out on the page, as you can see here. The first element is the language count graph, shown here. This graphic, which is selectable, shows the number of languages per continent. Selecting a continent bar will cause the leaflet map to the right to center on those language locations. Hovering over a continent bar will also display the exact count of languages in that continent. The next element is the language family pie chart. This pie chart breaks down language selections by family. Like the bar graph, hovering over a selection shows an exact count of languages. Clicking on one of the pie selections causes the leaflet map to further localize to those language families. You should also note that in the leaflet map, when you make specific selections through family and continent, the map will snap to the specific area. The leaflet map that appears on the right shows each selected language as a tooltip in the specific geographical locations. Clicking the individual tooltips will pull up an information field that lists each language's name, genus, family, macro area, and country. This map can be zoomed in and out, as well as panned. Although, if you have certain language families and groups selected, it will automatically snap to the region of selection. Finally, below these elements is a table that lists specific qualities of each selected language. That data includes name, genus, family, macro area, and types of consonants. This web app project could have additional useful elements added in the future. These include a more purposeful use of the language structural elements, refined and additional map elements, collaboration with linguistic researchers for UI and UA enhancements, and stylistic improvements of the web interface. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the entire HTML community and all of the amazing information and help that they put up online for free. My instructor, Dr. Liping Yang, and the World Languages Project, and finally, the Austin Lions interactive map tutorial. If anyone would like to make any suggestions or have any questions, please feel free to contact me through my email, which is shown here. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch this presentation.